YouTube? We're back with day 2. Today, we're in position in that one spot that we thought we weren't gonna get into. But let's check it out and see what we got going on now.
What we're gonna do today is we're gonna do a soft dig at the stake location. Find the underground utilities that are marked, put everything back the way it was, take some measurements, go from there.
You think we got any conflicts over here?
Oh yeah.
Look like somebody found a sewer here before. Yeah, we got some purple paint here. So we got reclaim.
Orange is going this way.
Yeah.
Up here. See how we have purple here?
Yeah. Purple and orange. So we got a box here that's covered up by the dirt.
Reclaim.
Oh.
So this is where the reclaim valve is?
That's where the reclaimed water is.
That's what they're saying.
So they're saying the reclaim goes right through. Measurements, we'll draw everything up. Most important part of the job. Make sure that we measure to everything in the surrounding area. I mean, you don't want to hit anything, and they need to know what's here. So,
thing is about being on the field, you know, when you send these sketches in, you want to make sure that everything's accurate, everything's precise. You want to make sure that your drawing is adequate to it. So that way, when you send your pictures in with the drawings, everybody knows what they're looking at, because it's hard to tell what you're looking at.
The hell is this? What am I looking at here? Oh yeah, just where the dog wants to be. Yeah, let's give Toto some air.
Maps on the GPS aren't always accurate, so they're not always updated, but it's good to know these things, so that way when you're out on the field and you're doing your investigation, you'll be able to come up with a game plan and have an idea of what to tell the engineer and how everything looks out here or whatnot. So we'll go from there. Getting the measurement real quick. Hold on, I'm coming. Yep.
Marks in, and we'll get a measurement to them, and we'll dig it up, we'll find it, and then we'll get eyes on it. First, come over here, put throttle up, then you put this down, that creates the suction. If you push it up, it creates a push. So, a forceful push.
My shit pushed in, bro, big time.
Let's do it now.
Want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?
The pressure washer on. Time to get to work.
Well, we're sitting here looking for this utility, but so far no luck. I mean, we're literally a whole arm's length in there looking for it.
What are you doing? Like, how is your whole upper body meant to fit through that? It's an insane frame.
The shoulders are getting through. There he goes.
Imagine struggling to get in that hole, then being stuck in there, panicked, not able to get out. Foolish or brave? You decide.
Foolish.
Still nothing. I'm thinking they may have mismarked it, and it might not be here. They're probably going off the prints.
reclaimed water. It's got to be mismarked, or it's got to be super, super deep. We're gonna figure it out now. Just packing everything up, getting ready to move on to the next one.
All right, later.
Who was that?
That's none of your damn business, and I'll thank you to stay out of my personal affairs.
Damn! That's the girl.
What'd they say?
They're on their way.
They're on their way. How far?
Right, wait. They about to pull up to the furniture store to get some water. So probably about 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Told them we're getting ready to backfill. So, you know, we're meeting up with them here in a minute.
Well, we're gonna go clean up, backfill, make sure we double check our measurements before we close up the hole, and that's it. We got it all cleaned up, backfilled. We threw some dirt on it.
Run some dirt on it, bro! Run some dirt on it! Run some dirt on it, you ain't hurt!
And we're ready to move on to the next. Let's go.
All right, y'all, here we are at another location. Getting ready to pull up. Getting ready to start doing this dig. We got to do some measurements. We got to paint it up. I'm backing them up as we speak right now. We are in position.
See what we got going on for this one. Oh, we got some water. We got some reclaimed water. We got another reclaimed water. Looks like we're gonna need to do some weed whacking, my boy. We're on a tilt too. Well, look what we got here. The boys are here. Oh damn, they already got one done. Hell yeah. Getting them done, getting them done. Get her done. Getting them done, Gerbil, getting them done. What the hell?
What the hell?
Boy's digging while he's sick. That's dedication.
I'm steady trying to find the motive. Why do what I do?
I feel like we're in prison. We're in prison. So when do you guys get out? We got early release.
He's been in here for 10 years.
Oh shit! That boy must got life.
Life? What do you mean, like? Hell no, I ain't doing no life. I'm going back to my cell. It's a mistrial. It's a mistrial. Hey, man, what's down here trying to get somebody life?
I came down last night and he was outside in the hotel parking lot with his hard hat on. And I was like, what's going on? He's like, I just miss digging so much I want to feel like I'm there. All night he had his hard hat on. This, it'll barely even cool. Right. It's like solid. Yeah. It's like virgin ocean floor. It's shelled teeth, shark teeth. Yeah, if you find shark teeth, you need to collect them. People will actually buy that. There's a huge market for like anything really. Yeah. I think people hunt for those teeth. Yeah, megalodon teeth.
Shit, what'd you find? Score! Score! Oh, you got the schwacky A.
Get out of here, it's history!
Looks fantastic, my boy. All right, y'all. Gonna get this done. Let's go.
Hey, y'all, we finished this portion of the leg over here. We're now working on
about to get this show on the road, Gerbil. Gonna clean this up, backfill, and hurry up and get out of this sun. Well, as you can see, we got it all cleaned up and we're ready to go back to the hotel. Woo! Ready to head to the hotel?
Yes, sir. God damn.
Damn, what we eating today, my boy? Who we sponsored by? Bubbles.
Shopping is a pleasure.
Let's go. We're in Publix. Shopping is a pleasure. Alright, YouTube, we are back at the hotel. We're back at the hotel. We're walking.
Oh, see what you made me do? God damn it, I messed up my pants.
And quite a day. That's the end of day 2, you know. By the way, we're still looking for one lucky person to like, comment, subscribe down below. We'll see you again tomorrow. Peace.